7:30 on Thursday morning. It's raining and I'm on a boda. Good morning from Uganda. Okay. After a little math lesson with the boda driver, I'm on my way. Gotta pick up a power converter this morning so I can finally get power back. I'm way behind. I've been out of power for a couple days. Had a little bit of a technical difficulty. And by little, I mean I plugged my converter to a 220 socket when it was on 110 and it kind of exploded in a ball of flames. So, you know, whatever. But, so I need to get a new power converter. And they're not open. Well, I just found someone that told me the shop should be open at 8:30. It's 8 o'clock now. Hopefully he's not speaking after the time. Everything's always closed and there's always tomorrow. Welcome to Africa. You want an interesting people watching experience? Come sit out in front of a shop on Main Street in Jinja for a half hour. All day. Won't ever touch it. It's crazy. I can't bounce a book on my head. Finally. And who'd have thought, but they don't have it. The only thing they had was the size of a lunchbox. This big. Okay. Well, that was a waste of an hour and 4,000 shillings. Excited to head back, or are you missing it already?
Mixed feelings.
Mixed feelings. How about those of you that were here last year? Trip different?
Yeah, it was different, but a lot of it was the same. It was great being back again this year, already having relationships with some of the kids, and they knew us, and so
Sure.
it was great to continue building those same relationships.
Sure. I'm sure that means a lot for them too. Cool.
I don't know, man. Something about the purity. The purity of the gum. The other things that you have to get within 5.
Just follow. Go.
See you guys.
We go, we die, we win.
All of it, yes. The girls were loading up and taking off, heading back to the U.S. So we'll head out to Bukaleba. They're gonna work out at the secondary school, get some painting done. I'm gonna say my goodbyes to the kiddos, and come back. We're actually gonna go out to eat tonight. Gonna hit up a Ugandan restaurant, check that out. So gonna be a good day. To Bukaleba. One more day. Right on. So we've got a flat. We've got to get fixed. So we're at the gas station, cell phone shop, t-shirt vendor,
Chinese
tire
restaurant.
repair, Chinese restaurant, getting our tire changed. Restaurant here?
Yeah, Chinese restaurant right on the other side of this gas station, Ling Ling. It's a good place to Pastor Godfrey said they have real good sweet and sour chicken. So
Pastor Godfrey also likes golden.
Yeah. You guys weren't there for that story.
Well, he told it to us.
Did they?
oh yeah, best chicken in his entire life at Golden Corral.
What? Well, cause I was talking to Mazuma Nelson, and he's like, I asked him, "Have you ever been to the U.S.?" He's like, "No." He goes, "But Pastor Godfrey is trying to arrange a trip." And he's like, I was like, "Oh, cool. What are you excited to see?" He's like, "Well, they tell me." He's like, "Pastor Godfrey has told me about this place." He's like, called the Golden Corral, and I just start laughing. I'm like, "No!" I'm like, "Don't do it."
Sir,
Back in business.
gonna go check your pressure.
What's it cost to fix a flat tire here?
Well, we had to put in new tubes, so it's about 4,000.
So 15, 16 bucks,
$18.
18 bucks. Go surprise the little babies here. There's no one here. Maybe I won't. Is this the new game for today? Run back and forth making noise? Let's have fun.
We are happy to be Ugandan. Uganda is our motherland.
So that's lunch. These kids can't be more weighted more than 50 pounds. You should see how much to eat. Each kid's gonna eat like 4 potatoes. Hilda, you're gonna eat all 4 potatoes, huh? So for lunch today, the kids are having goat. And I came up and I was like, are you eating Romeo? And they looked at me and someone started looking around in the yard. And then they saw I was joking. It's not Romeo. No. It was pretty funny though. Well, it's starting to get a little bit real. I just told John I was going home and he started crying. So, it's gonna be rough, but they're going to make me cry too. Well, that was one of the least pleasant things I've ever had to do in my life. But really, I'm gonna miss those kids. I'm planning on writing some letters to them, and I'll send some videos and stuff from my travels and some photos and stuff. Uncle will send them some treats here and there when he can. I really hope I can come back next year. I'll make it happen. So, but on to the next leg of the journey, I guess. Unless I'm gonna move out here. Had to say goodbye sometime. So. Well, the rest of the guys already headed over to secondary school. Excuse me. So I'm starting my hike from the guest house to secondary school, meet up with them. We're gonna head back to Jinja and going out to eat tonight. So happy times. More of this sad stuff. Okay, good, they're here. Right to the secondary, almost walking up at first. Didn't see the cars. Thought they left already. It's about to be a long day. I thought they were painting over here, but looks like they were doing a program. Well, that, as they say, gentlemen, is that. Little R&R and then back to the US of A.
Which is going to be the opposite of R&R.
Back to work, back to school.
For me, it's probably R&R until I find work.
Back to Jinja. Two friends?
Two friends, yeah. That's
Two
where we're going
friends.
tonight.
Got reservations for dinner.
We have reservations at a pizza place?
Yeah, I don't know.
Maybe we have reservations. Maybe I just said that. We have arrived down at the restaurants right on the lake, right where the Nile comes in, and you probably can't see it here, but I promise you can smell it. What you probably can see are the lake flies. They are like clouds and clouds of bugs. So we will be eating indoors tonight. What'd you go with? Pork chops. Pork chops. Pork chops, lamb chops. Not the puppet that you all grew up loving and adoring, but the meal. Did you guys watch lamb chops growing up? You know lamb chops, right?
I know what it is.
Check this out. That's completely out of focus. That looks terrible. There we go. Now it looks good. Lamb chops. The worst part about getting your food first is waiting for all other 18 people at the table to get theirs.
I just remembered like hearing like,
I'm starving. That's good. That's fantastic. Lamb chops. It's worth the 42-minute wait. Who won that, by the way? Who won the bet? Trevor?
did you see that?
It's got my bill.
Got a Clint Eastwood.
Awesome meal. Back to the house for a little spades tournament. Well, the spades championship is over.
Yeah, we got it.
They're your spades champions. They barely won.
Undefeated.
As the tournament's over.
308.
But I forgot to film, so.
272.
Just getting settled into the new room here. Got a nice queen-size bed, huge bathroom, nice shower, little dresser even in here. So nice digs. No more sharing a room. The Baylor boys are taking off tomorrow, dropping them off at the airport. Gonna have a good day in Kampala. So that's it for me tonight. Thanks for watching. Now you see me. Now ya.
So I mean,
Pastor Godfrey always also likes golden.
yeah.